And today is the Mercedes Benz key day. We got 4 keys that needs to be fixed. 3 of them needs a coil. Just like most of the Mercedes Benz keys that we've done on YouTube, most of them we changed the coils on. The customer included the broken coil, and he also included a note. It's coming from Phoenix, Arizona. So let's go ahead and change the coil here. We ran out of coils and we have a shipment coming in about a week. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna extract the coil off a donor board and put the coil back on the customer's board. We want to extract this coil without damaging it. So the first thing I want to do is I want to prep the pads on the customer's board. There's still a broken piece left over from the coil. And let's do the same thing over here. What I'm doing is I'm using this board holder. I have the customer's board here and I have the donor board here, so we're gonna extract the coil from this board and put it on this board. Just a moment. So are we paying for the phone and laptop only?
Can I pay the laptop when I pick it up?
You can. I'll do it as a separate receipt.
Yes, thank you.
Sure.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Take care. Take care. Bye-bye. What's up, man?
I think my friend called earlier
Uh-huh.
and asked about if you guys could do it that easy.
And the first key is done. يا خال Okay, this package is coming from Tom, Colorado. And Tom said, broken off coil identical to your video, 2004 Mercedes Benz C240 key repair. Also, the unlock button doesn't feel right. I'm also enclosing 2 spares for parts. You can keep whatever you don't use for my repair. Thanks. Alright, so he included spare keys so we can extract the coil from. This is the one that needs to be repaired, okay? And the spare keys, I see a lot of different stuff in here. This. Okay, so let's use the spare parts from here. So let's prep this board here first, so it's ready to accept the coil. Let's see if we have any broken off pieces that we need to remove. And like always we do, right over here. And let's take the coil off the donor board. And that's it. Yes, good. And good. This is the button that's not pressing right over here. We can extract this one from the donor board and put it over there. So let's remove this one here. And now if we click the button, very good. So when we click the button, we should have a continue with pass because this pin is going to short with that pin. And let's test this one here. Good. So we did both the coil and the button for the customer. And now he should have a very good working key. Let's put it inside the enclosure. You can hear the click. Very good. Here we have another Mercedes Benz key that came in for the usual broken coil. I do not know how those coils break on the keys. I asked the customer how did it break and he said the key just fell on the floor and it broke. So that's the coil. It's normally a rectangular shape that has wire wrapped, and the one that we have looks something like this. It's not a square one as the one that came with Mercedes, but this is the exact same one. All we have to do is clean up and call the customer to come and pick up. I gave this customer a priority because he found our videos on YouTube and he came all the way from Fresno, which is far from here. Maybe an hour, 2-hour drive. So that's it. We did 3 keys. We did 2 keys today, and the first key we did maybe a week ago. So I'm gonna put all 3 videos in one video. And as an added bonus, we're gonna be removing the EFI password from the 2015 MacBook Pro 15-inch. It arrived today, so we're gonna ship this along with the keys tomorrow. Let's go ahead and do it now. This is the EFI chip. We're gonna remove it, reprogram it, remove the password, and send it back to the customer. The customer forgot his EFI password. He put it in a very long time ago. Pin number 1 is on the top right. Now we're gonna clear the password from the firmware that's on the chip. Okay, so we're gonna select the chip. It's a Winbond 25Q64FV WSON. Select. Let's read from that chip. Read finished, and let's save that firmware. Save. And we're gonna open up the hex editor so we can edit that file and clear the password. Let's open up the file, and then we're gonna look for $SVS right over here. We're gonna select this whole string or block up to right over here. Fill selection, and we're gonna fill it with FF. Save the file. Let's save it as new. We're gonna flash that file back onto the chip. And program. Programming complete. Let's remove the chip from the adapter and solder it back onto the board. Now what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna boot up from the customer's drive. I wanna test to see if the EFI password is cleared. I'm gonna boot up to an external drive. We're gonna press and hold the option key. And right there, no more EFI password. I hope you enjoyed this compilation of videos, 3 Mercedes Benz repairs and this MacBook EFI password removal. I honestly wanted to do like 5-6 repairs in this one video because we had so many things that we did today, but editing takes time, and I think 4 repairs in one video is enough. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll do something else in the next video.